of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3. Has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
And he's off to a very poor start. 2 passes, 2 interceptions. They'll try and see if he can complete a few to the good guys here as he starts 1st and 10.
All right. Here goes Wilson's 3rd attempt at being a professional quarterback.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Give him 10 that time. Escaping the danger, running with it.
That might be what we have to do.
Didn't learn his lesson the first time, but looks like a second early interception got through to him. Now he understands. Don't force a throw if it's not there. Oftentimes, running is the better play anyway. Case in point, he picks up a 1st down there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. He finds Corey Davis.
There's Davis.
And he slips up past the 45 before
finally getting some plays going here. Gain 17.
They've got themselves a 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And he's going to take this
across the Knight
into Browns territory.
Gain 7.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The Jets had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win before you get to start the season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
Over the middle, complete.
There's Carter finding some room. Oh, and a late hit.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness,
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Wilson. And he's going to behind the line. Myles Garrett able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Good gain of 3.
Charles, here's the draft class for the Jets for 2022, and certainly a splash-worthy class. 3 first-round picks in 1 draft. And you also have to be impressed not only at the players they got there, but also on days 2 and 3.
You're exactly right about that. Arguably, they got the top.
Got him. Touchdown. What a comeback. Zach Wilson hits Garrett Wilson.
A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets are back within a score. Well, there you go, Charles, his first touchdown pass in the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year because he's able to get his feet wet, right? Get a little bit of experience. Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And they're back.
All right, so 7 to 10
now. So that drives 7 plays in length. And Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased.
What a sack. It's Hall and Huff, I think, on that sack.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Watson under pressure again.
There's another one. Here we go. Here comes the defense, guys.
227-pound linebacker Quan Alexander. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
First carry for the former Tar Heel, Michael Carter. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Turned it around a little bit.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
There's Wilson to Wilson again.
It's Wilson. And he's going to be
Again,
taken
9.
down just shy of the 35. Well, this defense for the Browns, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield, but all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Nice run. Nice. It was a beautiful run up the middle.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down. There was a little space there,
Great
but that
run.
was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He was probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Oh, nice move by Knight for a gain of 5, but that was a pretty gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Under a minute to go, clock running at a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On 2nd down now.
There's Knight up the middle, picks up a gain of 3.
At the 14-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Robinson in the backfield, power back, he's got it. Gain of 4, first down.
Right at the 10. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
All right, team of the first quarter.
Our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. To throw is Wilson. And he's able to work.
All right, we'll take those 2 yards.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
I had no choice. I could not audible. The Browns crowd apparently is just too crazy.
Last thing you need to do is get first backwards to take a sack. You can find anywhere where the football had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Here's 3rd and goal now, back at the 11. Here's Wilson to throw. Looking middle, and it's complete.
Down to the 5.
They wind up with 6.
That's going to set up the 4th
But it's
down.
not enough. 4th and goal.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
So Wilson
All right, Greg
runs
the leg.
off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg the leg, Greg Zuerlein. That's a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. Zuerlein's kick is up and through.
Tied the
And
game.
that will knot us up at 10. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year, and it's a
Nice. Oh, get him down, boys.
Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern, and then
Barely
Minnesota
broke out of
and
that.
Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Watson gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Oh, good stuff.
It's a gain of just 3, and the
Good
offense
stuff,
likely gonna yield
boys.
to the punting unit here
It's 4th
on
down.
4th down.
Defense
I know they want to
again.
go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And here comes Berrios. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Jets will take over. And New York set to take the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are
Nice
supposed to end.
catch.
You're supposed to put 6 on the board.
And
That's a
8.
consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't
What's
get a
up,
big
Nicky?
stuffed
How you
animal
doing,
on
buddy?
that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Second down and a run by
There goes Robinson.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
2 for 12 so far. Running game pretty solid. Passing game is starting to pick up.
Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Wilson. And he's got the
Alright.
to Moore.
There's more.
So the completion good for
Picking
6
up
yards.
6.
And it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Oh, there goes Zavon.
Pretty good burst there.
Or Zonovan Knight.
Field and down to the 46.
Good run.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46.
No. The third interception.
The Browns are going to take possession of the football.
That one, it was just hit as I was throwing, but
When I saw the pressure coming out, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about
there you go. Great
And
defense.
can he step
Anytime you stop Nick
And when
Chubb
you
like
can't
that,
do
Sherwood with the stop.
oftentimes interceptions result.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Watson.
Wow. That should be illegal touching,
Boy, he's out of bounds.
right?
Well, they tried to get him into
Freaking out of
space,
bounds.
the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Watson now to throw.
Oh, there he goes. Another sack.
Second back right at
Huff
the
with his
midfield
second
stripe.
sack of the
And
game.
the defense coming through.
Thank God for our
3rd down,
defense.
a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to
Running
shreds?
scared.
That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we
We'll
have
get the
to
ball
do something
back again.
differently.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The New York set to take the field. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work.
9 out of 13, 90 yards, a touchdown, 3 picks.
Avoid the turnover, the play call, the last one.
Not a good
I'm
line.
wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you. because
Wow,
he's
there goes Knight
in the 2-second
powering
range.
through.
But boy, once he gets
First
his mitts on
down.
the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
I like this guy.
45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And he'll get about 3 out of that, up to the 39-yard line. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Robinson, and he'll have a Jets first down.
Robinson for another first down. 3 runs, 3 first downs this half.
Almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now Wilson on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away.
Oh, man, don't be sorry, buddy. It's all right. Good to see you.
But they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And they're gonna
Right, another first down, man.
Be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
The general manager of the New York Jets continues to make investments in the receiver room in this draft. 10th overall pick. They invested again, this time with Garrett Wilson out of Ohio State. Great speed, outstanding body control, really goes up and snatches the ball out of the air. Everything that you're looking for in a WR1. He gets the first down right there.
Wilson's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Again, Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Wilson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They call his number again. It's his
Nice pass for the first down there. Jeez, I totally understand, buddy. I hope everything's okay. No worries, buddy.
As shown by that last play.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down.
All right, another first down, man. We look pretty good, pretty sharp on offense now. 10-10.
The clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Wilson. They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's 2nd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
2nd and 10. We're all knotted up at 10, but it appears that may change soon. Only question is, will they have to settle for 3? Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
This offense was
Oh, good deal, man. What kind of clips you got?
Throwing is Wilson. Looking
Almost had that. Dang. Let's take the field goal.
So Wilson runs off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg fairly easy one here. Zerline's kick is up and
Good kick.
and they will take the lead at 13-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one.
Oh, cool, man.
Punts, you really don't want to do that.
Talking Tom in Ohio.
And get prepared for the rest of the
Down in Ohio, right?
Late in this first half.
Awesome, Rocket. I'm glad. Actually, I played the Broncos in the first week, man. You might not want to choose them. The Bears, the Seattle Seahawks, the Steelers are all taken right now. So it had to be somebody besides them. But I tell you what, go ahead and play your game, too, if you want to. Whoever you end up choosing. Because me and the other guys already played ours. I'll probably play, we'll start week 2 tomorrow. Oh, shoot, get him. I got the Seahawks already. Well, I mean, you can still be the Broncos. The only problem is I actually played them in the first game. I was the Seahawks, and I played them. So I mean, I don't know if you can choose them. You just have to be 0-1 if you're okay with that. I mean, you can still choose them. You can still be that team.
Franchises looking to make a move here in 2022. Miami heading north to take on Baltimore. And they are just about ready to head to halftime with the Dolphins on top. Cedric Wilson, a touchdown reception. From there, we head to the Big Easy to check on the Saints at home in the Superdome.
Yeah, I beat the Broncos by... I got highlights up on my shorts, actually. It should be premiering right now.
Lastly, let's check on one final game for you.
I beat him by a touchdown because of a 77-yard run by Kenneth Walker.
On now to a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Jets. And their passing game has been the reason why they lead thus far. They've had great success moving the ball through 2 quarters of play. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they did not have quite the same amount of success in the passing game that their counterparts did, as you get a look at the numbers there. Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second
Hey,
half?
Rocket, are you on a PS5? That might be the problem, man.
Equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half.
Yeah, I'll check them out, man.
Balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Okay. Oh, nice stop. All right, go to my last live stream.
It'll be a loss of a yard.
Or actually, you might be able to go.
3rd and 4 coming up in search of 4 yards here to pick up the first
Trying to
down.
think, man. You could probably go to the community.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is going to have a Browns first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it second down. Off of play action, it's Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
This pass rush is just relentless. Relentless, man.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Gonna need something special here on third and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Back to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting
another decent stop.
I thought he did a pretty good job to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24.
Nice run back. Hey, Rocky, you still there?
Good head down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards.
My username is SHARDT1983. That's my PSN name. You want to send me a friend request? That way I could send you the league invite.
They go play action with Wilson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On second down, a run with Carter. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Among the many backs used by New York last season, none performed as well as Carter, their 4th-round rookie. He went over 630 yards and scored 4 touchdowns.
All right, just search S Hart without the underscore. Don't it have like a close search, like something close to what you type in? Or that's what I'm saying. Send me a friend invite and I'll invite you to the league. That way you don't have to search for it.
Up the middle they go. Knight. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And when the defense wins and gets up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
SHARDT1983.
Now Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's
Nice.
Carter's
just doing it all.
Spot it at the 44. 9 yards, and that
Time for a
leaves
big
just
bag.
short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Looked like a pretty good safe play right there. No, he's
3 for 3 in first down. You'll see him make it 4 for 4.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown
Oh,
or
yeah,
you're throwing the
definitely.
check down. But
First
earlier in
down.
the game, it was touchdown
4 for
or
4.
interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Knight. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
All right, Knight. Oh, nice spin.
the 40-yard line.
Nice play, first down.
The play design there. They occupied the defense down.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming by. Be sure to leave a like and sub. Don't forget to join our online league.
And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40.
Gotcha. Hold on 1 second, man. I'll check it here in a second. I'll do it while I'm on air.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
All right, let me check your message right quick. Gotcha. All right, brother, I got your message. Hey, go ahead and add me as a friend. Hold on, maybe I can do it. Maybe not. All right, I added you as a friend. All right. So that way, after I get done with this, I'll send you an invite.
3 yards on that last.
See, that was easy, right?
2nd and 7. Wilson.
Oh, 2 yards.
And they're going to get this down near the
Wilson having a way better game than the first half. Let's say that.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Now Wilson.
Not going to get it.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
We're going to have to take the field goal attempt.
Instead of pushing it downfield,
49 yards.
To pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up the 4th down.
My God, man. Come on, Zerline. That's 2 misses, dude. I don't miss field goals. Anybody who watches knows that.
From 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson dumps this to his running back, Chubb.
Nice hit. Sauce Gardner.
3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second.
Good defense.
And this one's going to go the wrong
Really
way.
good defense, man.
Back at the 42.
6 for 6.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I love the
Jets
Jets
we
defense.
can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They
All right,
obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Oh, you guys got to hit him harder than that, man. Dang it, bro.
At least this time he's getting hit after a positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the first down.
Good defense.
And now a throw on
No
first
freebies.
down there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity
Screen.
and be able to make some of these
That's easy to
plays
read.
that they
Come
have
on,
not been doing
man.
so far.
And he is going to lose.
That's a big
yardage here.
loss.
All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play.
CJ
And they're gonna
Mosley
face
in
an uphill
game.
battle here on 3rd and long.
When you lose
Nice
that kind
stop.
of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Out of bounds. There we go.
Athletic grab, but still well short of the first.
Defensive tackles hurt.
And a
Hope
stoppage
it's
here.
nothing
We're going to need
serious.
to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. The Browns send out their punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles. And they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit, and then to not even see the ball go through.
We're going to have to take the sack.
On that last drive,
I'm not throwing into coverage.
Finding his way.
They've got me 3 times already. I'm not throwing full. Look at the total yardage, 268 to 70. And it's 4th quarter.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to
get
off
amazing?
another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
And to keep in mind, we threw 3 first half interceptions. So,
and we're back now here in Cleveland.
yeah,
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now on 2nd and 13, Wilson.
Oh, man.
Complete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Third and long. It's Wilson.
Oh, man.
Away and incomplete. Critical play in this
couldn't convert.
They pick up the first there. That clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Watson steps away to his left.
Almost had Lawson back
gets
there.
him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Of course, almost doesn't count.
He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring them 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he's got some space here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into
nice
the hands
throw.
of Moore. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Moore's had a pretty good game.
Wilson and Moore there for a Jets first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now it's Wilson. Got his
Oh,
man
nice.
over the middle. That's Wilson.
Good
And he
freaking
slips up
play.
past the 45
First
before
down.
being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. On 2nd down now, it's Knight. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point fourth-quarter lead. And this offense on 3rd down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Wilson. Over the middle.
Nice. Good spin by Wilson.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39.
Nice. 10 for 91.
This offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. The former Maryland Terp, Jermaine Carter Jr. had the tackle.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Robinson.
Oh, nice. Big hole for Robinson.
And he's able to work his way down
42 yards and 6 carries.
19-yard line. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Nice catch.
Wilson's throw complete there to Moore. And they're going to get
Fourth
this
pitch.
down inside the 15. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go. Knight. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Touchdown. Nice freaking bullet pass. Corey Davis, second.
Touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets
What a touchdown
pass. Touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
All right, now that I can show confidence now in the passing game after that.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Browns getting set to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Handoff up the middle. Hunt.
Nice
Not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
Good.
And he'll be stopped at the 46.
Good recovery.
Gain of 3.
The big part
Already seen what he can do.
job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Watson now to throw. And that's
nice pass.
Peoples-Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now it's Watson. Swings this out for Hunt. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. To throw is Watson.
Oh, my God.
Is incomplete.
I could have swore that was grounding right there.
All at once, one big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on fourth down. From this spot, it's 46 yards.
Wow.
He'll be marked down right at the 20.
Good running by Watson.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Watson on first down.
Oh, there we go. Good pick, Hall. He's got some burners too, folks. He's going back to the house. Touchdown. Heck yeah, man. Super Bowl picks.
Now Zerline on and the extra point.
Yeah, he was fast.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I'd have to go.
A heck of a play there defensively.
I really want to say the Eagles in the NFC, as long as they're healthy and not rusty. And I have like a gut feeling that the Bengals are going to make a run. I really do. I said that yesterday. I'll stick to it. I'll stick to that. But
so they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
That's just the dark horse pick, so I'm legitimately going to say probably
it's out of the back of the end zone
the Falcons and
so now it's Watson and the Browns.
Chiefs.
10,
I mean, the Falcons and Chiefs, Jesus. Excuse me, I'm tired, man. The Eagles and Chiefs is who I'm thinking.
Now Watson.
Awesome, guy.
Finding Hunt. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Yeah, exactly. I think that Joe has some magic for the playoffs. I really do, man.
Another completion here to Hunt. Nothing on
you can tell I'm tired, dude.
Get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing.
Oh, man, I'm so tired. I got to wake up at 5:30 in the morning for work. After I send you that request, I'm going to bed.
Obviously, the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And he'll go out near midfield.
Falcons.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
No screenplay, no.
He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield
exactly,
at the 43.
Exactly.
This caught out left by Bell. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Yeah, man, it should be fun, man. I think we got a total of 4 users right now.
To throw, Watson.
It should be really fun. I've never done an online league. Give me that. Oh my gosh, it's Sauce Gardner. Come on, lead me a block. Nice. Nice freaking pick. Yeah, salute.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy
After I invite you, invite him if you can.
What he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football
or give him a link to the
excellent play there to create the turnover.
What you call it? The league. Alright, that's definitely a short Sauce Gardner. Who don't love that? Especially that pick. That was freaking awesome.
Good starting position for the Jets.
So second half, man, is we've won the turnover battle. We threw the ball away 3 times in the first half. Still managed to come back with the defense, of course.
Second down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Here's 2nd and 6.
I got you.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
There's Robinson for a nice game.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Yeah, he definitely did.
With a little over 30 ticks to go in the
he did. He even gave the salute, too, to let him know, like, good night. He said, good night, Cleveland.
Again, it's Robinson.
Here's a first down. Now we can just down the ball and we can win this game.
Now the defense will
I can send you the invite.
Final timeout.
We'll be
and
good.
As the 2 teams talk it over on their respective side. 1st and 10. Good bounce
after back-to-back picks on the opening drives and allowing Cleveland to score 10, it was 10-0 in the first quarter. 7.
This team realizes it's a long season and they feel very talented and they get it done in this one.
I like the prospect of this team too, man. I got Seattle in the online franchise, but the Jets definitely got a good squad. You got to work with them, but they got a good squad.
And a little bit of a surprise,
we'll take
they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover
and Rocket, I'm going to go ahead and leave this running. I'm going to send you the invite while I'm online.
Like the one we saw here,
just to prove that I did it.
Now let's face it, they'll be very happy
that very young.
But they do know that in the future, they've got to work on taking care of the football.
They got a bright future, too. I like their coach, old 49ers defensive coordinator. Oh, my gosh. All right. I got 3 good running backs, too. That's another thing. Go ahead and forward to the Bengals and save it. We'll go as many as you guys want to play. Don't matter to me. You know me, man. I'll go 8 years. We'll go 8 years, 10 years. Nah. I guess until we get burnt out, man. Alright, now let's get out of here. Let's go to the online league. I thought I had somebody else join too. Keep in mind, it is on all Madden, okay? And I just did this because I really like. It'd be cool if a lot of the subs got in. I think it'd be fun. Be more like a personal thing, you know? Yes, for sure. For sure, that's what I'm hoping for. Awesome. Well, that's not going to be a problem for you then. All right. Let's see. We still got 3. I'm just going to send you an invite. You can pick who you want to. All right, man. The invite is sent. Excuse me. So you can pick one of the teams, any team you want to be. Don't matter. And like I said, if you got anybody else who plays on All Madden, especially if they're used to it and you feel like to be a good addition to the league, just share it. All right? Yeah, it should be a lot of fun, Rocket, man. All right, well, you guys have a great night, man. And hopefully Rocket will get some good battles. Hopefully a couple seasons worth, man. We'll have some fun. Take care, man. All right. Until next time, guys. Good night.